These attacks are sparking emotional reaction here at home. We continue our coverage tonight with ABC 7 News reporter Tim Johns. He is in the newsroom with how this conflict is affecting those here in the Bay Area. Tim.
Alma, that's right. Now, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vowed earlier today to go after Hamas with a force, quote, like never before. This war having an impact not just on Israelis and Palestinians, though, but people around the world. That includes locally right here in the Bay Area. The fighting between Israel and Hamas continuing for the third straight day on Monday. With the number of casualties already over 1,000 continuing to rise, the Prime Minister of Israel is vowing to turn Gaza into rubble.
Hamas terrorists bound, burned, and executed children. They are savages. Hamas is ISIS.
This war is just the latest incident in a history of violence between the two sides that goes back decades. However, it's the most serious flare-up to happen in at least 50 years. There have been thousands of missiles fired back and forth between Israel and Gaza since fighting began.
No one feels safe. I mean, you feel bombing is just random. I mean, it happens everywhere, anytime.
While the conflict between Israelis and Palestinians has been ongoing for almost a century, questions have been raised this time, particularly over the role of Iran. Stephen Fish is a political science professor at UC Berkeley who specializes in international relations. He says over the past few years, the dynamics of the Middle East have been changing, with Israel making peace and establishing formal relations with several Arab nations. Over the past few weeks, reports have emerged that a deal with Saudi Arabia may have been close, a possibility that Fish says would have likely caused alarm in Iran, who has been linked to the Gaza Strip's Hamas government, which the U.S. considers a terrorist organization.
Iran has been building up Hamas and was very likely helping to coordinate their plans to invade Israel for some time.
Here in the Bay Area, the conflict is emotional for many. On Sunday, hundreds attended a rally and march in support of Palestinians in downtown San Francisco.
This is arguably the most extreme government we've ever seen from the state of Israel, the most homophobic, the most xenophobic, the most misogynistic.
And on Monday, a pro-Israeli rally took place in the city following similar events over the past few days. In the East Bay, one local rabbi even remembering a family member who was killed while serving in the Israeli military.
He was good-hearted. He had profound determination, love of people.
As for when the fighting might end, that's a question no one knows the answer to.
A lot of this will boil down to how much pressure and how much influence the international community can exert, particularly over the release of hostages.
And those hostages that were mentioned just there, Israeli officials say they believe at least 100 civilians and soldiers have been taken hostage over the past 3 days. Hamas saying they will begin publicly executing them if Israel targets people in Gaza without first warning them. In the newsroom, Tim Johns, ABC 7 News.
All right.